struggling to find skincare that is also safe for your eyes? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna go over my top picks from a brand called AlumierMD. Now, I'm an optometrist, I'm a dry eye specialist, so I have special concern for that area, that delicate area around the eyes. And I also own an aesthetics clinic in my practice and employ an esthetician. And Alumier is one of the brands that I carry in my clinic, both as back bar and for retail product. It is also a brand that I use for its post-procedure care kits after the procedures I do, like IPL. Welcome back to Eye School with me, Dr. D, where I teach you about products and treatments related to dry eye syndrome and eye beauty so that you can have healthy, beautiful, and comfortable eyes. And before we get started, make sure to give a tap on that subscribe button down below. I post all kinds of videos about dry eye and eye safe beauty. So I am an optometrist, and optometrists are the predominant primary eye care professionals in the United States, which means that our profession, optometry, in my opinion, has the responsibility to talk to patients about their eye health in relation to beauty and skincare products. I think that this is so important that I've chosen to create in my practice an aesthetic clinic that has a culture of focusing on eye health as well. And that brings us back to a phrase I repeat on this channel all the time. What goes around your eyes ends up in your eyes. And so the connection is that even your skincare, even what you're using to decrease wrinkles, can end up in your eyes. And so choosing skincare very carefully, flipping labels is very, very important because the makeup you wear, the lashes, serums you use, and even skincare products, every choice you make about these products is literally can end up in your eyes over the course of a wearing day. So let's talk about a brand that I carry in my clinic and why I chose it. So AlumierMD is a professionally dispensed medical grade skincare brand. So that means that it's basically, it's only in doctors' offices and it's gonna be professionally dispensed. So you're really not gonna find this at big box retailers. You're probably not gonna find it at even just aesthetic clinics that don't have like a medical director. It's gonna be in doctors' offices. And I really like the brand because they're dedicated to advancing clean science and really about having a therapeutic outcome for patients with a variety of skin conditions and concerns. So my biggest concern having a dry eye clinic, a good deal of my patients are older and have they want anti-aging in their skincare, but they also tend to have sensitive skin and rosacea. That's my clinic. But Alumier really does have options for acne patients, patients with rosacea, sensitive skin. It really runs the gamut. And Alumier is founded on, they sort of have three core values that they talk about, and it seems that their brand really tries to follow this in every aspect. So the first is having clean products. And it's really interesting, this definition of clean. You have to look for how a company defines clean for itself, because lots of people can say that their products are clean. Alumier's stance is that they create products that are socially responsible, clinically tested, and free from over 1,300 substances banned by the EU, FDA, and Health Canada. So they're sort of taking cues from all different countries and trying to make it as clean as they can. That's their commitment to clean science. They also are very corrective. So it's not good enough to just be free of problematic ingredients. They have to actually do something. We're looking for the results. So they tend to use medical grade active ingredients in concentrations that are known to increase the product efficacy. So we want things in the concentration that'll work. And they continue to do clinical testing that ensures these results in correcting lots of different skin conditions and concerns. And then finally, they're committed. So they are committed to being physician dispensed, a brand that really believes in having professionals dispense. So you are really only going to find this in doctors' offices. They, as part of this, they really see the need for a professional, whether it's eye care professional, dermatologist, that is going to deliver their expertise as well as just selling a product, right? So Alumier products are made in Canada and are considered clean medical grade skincare. Alumier is going to be ideal for people who are looking to improve overall complexion. You can use it to reduce wrinkles, even out skin tone, and even give your skin a natural glow. Because it's clean science, I think it's really great even on aging skin, compromised skin barriers like you would see in acne and rosacea. It can even be used for discoloration. I know I said I partner with this brand, and I do, although this is not a sponsored video, but I will say that I'm really vigilant when choosing brands to partner with or recommend to you. So I really do think that, you know, in reading their clean beauty standards and the things that Alumier does to try to make their brands as safe as possible, I really feel that it's a great brand. And I have a couple of products that I've been using in my clinic, and I think there's more that are really great as well. But there's a couple here that we're gonna go over that are kind of my top picks from AlumierMD that I welcome you to try out as well. The reason why I trust Alumier is that I really feel like they provide what cosmetic skincare should be, what medical grade cosmetic skincare should be, because they're clean, they're free from toxic substances like mineral oils, parabens, sulfates, petroleum, and dyes. Many of those are present in a lot of different skincare products. They're also effective, so they're medical grade active ingredients in the right concentrations with clinical research to back them up, and each molecule contains ingredients that are bioavailable. So another focus is on that we're not just putting the product in, but that it's a bioavailable substance, meaning your body can actually use it, making them as effective and skin friendly as possible. And also that they're targeted. So Alumier designs each of their formulations to be targeting a specific skin type or a specific skin condition. And you can check out their website. You can see that they have it sorted by skin type and skin condition, and because we can target by specific nature, I always have confidence in giving them to a patient for whatever skin problem they're experiencing. So I recommend, first of all, Calm R. Calm R is a serum. It's very lightweight and hydrating, and it targets your redness prone skin. So I myself have a little bit of reactive skin, sensitive skin, that does really well with Calm R. So Calm R is soothing and hydrating. It targets redness and even blemishes while maintaining the moisture balance. I am gonna have a hard time saying this, but it's piperonyl glucose and CWIP are combined to relieve redness by different mechanisms, and that they enhance each other's effectiveness. And then there's hinokitiol, and it's a multifaceted active with calming and antioxidant properties. And I can tell you, as someone with sensitive skin and someone who has a clinic full of rosacea patients, we see that this really does help soothe redness in those patients. I also really love HydraCalm. HydraCalm is soothing. It's a rich moisturizer, definitely thicker. It's not like the Calm R serum. You can actually, and I do use Calm R with HydraCalm above it if my skin has been especially reactive. Like if I've tried a new product, my skin's really red, I'll do the Calm R with HydraCalm above it. It's also loaded with antioxidants and calming ingredients as well. I find it to be very rich and restorative as a hydrator, and it's packed with naturally calming ingredients that are formulated for redness prone skin. So again, that CWIP, boswellia, aloe, and honey all soothe the skin in this product. It's very low molecular weight hyaluronic acid, which we know hyaluronic acid can be very moisturizing, and then niacinamide, which together provide intense moisture to all the layers of the skin. There's also a copper peptide. So Alumier uses copper peptides in a lot of their products that are targeted at rosacea because it strengthens and rehabilitates the look of compromised skin. There's also antioxidants in the formulation that provide protection from free radical damage. And so HydraCalm, I think, is a really great one. I use it with Calm R as part of my evening routine, especially if my skin is really red. There's also SensiCalm. So SensiCalm would be like the cleanser that you could use before these other two products. It's very gentle. It's pH balanced. I find it to be very soothing. Nothing that causes any irritation or redness. I think very good for like dry eye patients, rosacea patients with compromised skin barriers. It's made to just delicately remove impurities and excess oil while having a calming effect on the skin as well. well because it contains niacinamide and ceramides, vitamin E, sunflower seed oil, and those things moisturize, leaving your skin feeling smooth and soft even after doing a cleanser. So a cleanser shouldn't dry you out. This is a nice creamy cleanser that will help cleanse your face before you do the rest of the treatments. So I think that these three are really great place to start. I wanted to bring them to you here on iSchool because a lot of the people that watch my channel have dry eyes and ocular rosacea, and these are three things that we've been using here in our clinic that I myself use and that I have done a fair bit of research into to make sure that they're really eye safe. Let me know what you think about those recommendations. If you've tried anything from Alumier, cannot get it online, so it's physician dispensed only. I will try to link here a physician finder. I can also link our company's online store. I think that's possible to buy from there if you really want to try. So again, as a conclusive statement here, I just want to encourage you to always flip over labels, and when you're looking at skincare brands, I always check out their website and do a deep dive. I want to know what they think clean beauty is, what is their commitment to research. You know, you can get a lot from their website. You can find out a lot about what they're doing to make their skincare safe. And you can't always get if it's totally safe on the eyes, and that can be a difficult thing to figure out. But always flip over those labels and think critically about how these chemicals will impact your tear film. And feel free always to ask me questions. I don't know everything about every single ingredient. I'm learning like everybody else. In fact, the whole eye care world is still learning, but I've created an Eye Safe Beauty group over on Facebook. If you want to join there, we can learn together. And always remember that anything you put around your eyes will migrate to your ocular surface. What's around your eyes ends up in your eyes. So be very critical about what you're putting on your face. That's it for today's iSchool. Class is dismissed.